The interesting thing about Dr. Kwegyir Aggrey, known as the Man of Africa, one of the most phenomenal thinkers, orators that Africa ever produced, is not the fact that he is known for the statement, educate a man and you educate an individual, educate a woman and you educate a family, which has later now been recognized as a nation. It's not the fact that he talked about or compared us to chickens who are actually eagles pretending to be chickens, and the fact that we needed to spread out our wings and fly. The true African, the African of greatness. It is also not the fact that he was one of the founders of the great school Achimota, and the fact that he was behind the symbol of the black and white keys, signifying harmony. The black, that's his part, the white, that's his part, but together they integrate well to create harmony. Talking about multiple cultures, talking about men and women. It is the way this man lived his life. Can you imagine yourself, a black man, in a period where you are not even rated or thought of as relevant, in a place where you are not allowed to go to a lot of places? See, I don't know if you've experienced racism before, but when you're in a place where you're deemed as inferior, but somewhat somehow you're able to not only break that, but get those who feel they're superior to respect you well enough to invite you to give them a talk, to invite you to walk up to them, where somebody exclaimed, damn his color, this man is a saint. Where this man had a standing ovation from white people in apartheid South Africa. That's the kind of person I'm talking about. This man was brown or black, just like you and I. But he made a choice. He made a choice to believe that the African man is great. That the African man can manage his own affairs. That the African man needs to start thinking. He's the reason for people like Nkrumah and other great leaders who looked up to him. He rubbed shoulders with people like Du Bois and T. Booker T. Washington, the greats of the great. I'm talking about his story, and I want you to read about him so you remember who you are inside and the potential you have and what we can do together to move this country leaps and leap bounds ahead. Yes, the African can manage his affairs, and yes, we believe in the Africa. Let's all do that. Stay empowered.